a whole year away. But I've been thinking about it every day since you've been gone. I still hold on. I've been thinking a lot, it brings me back.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and this is a 1961 Buick LeSabre. Does have the Vortec under the hood, so I noticed they got the AC compressor on here. The belt's hooked up, but there's no lines running to the firewall, so we're not going to get any AC out of it. Does have power steering. It's also got the booster on the brakes. You're running drum brakes on this one all the way around the car. Aftermarket set of coils. Aluminum radiator. Of course, what I like to do is take them down the road, point out flaws so you know what you're getting. Go to maplemotors.com for financing, shipping, detailed pictures. Of course, you can get pre-approved, and that way when a car comes in, you'll be the first to pick it up. Also, if you hit subscribe, you can see daily content from us up here at Maple Motors. We get about 10 to 15 cars a week. And of course, that helps you out quite a bit. Sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Love the style in this car. Look at this door panel. They put a lot of detail in it. And it's in good shape. You can tell it's older, but it's in good shape still. Coming around on the interior, place those bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play on the channel. Aftermarket set of gauges under the dash here. Of course, we'll be checking those. You do got some chips right up here around your odometer. And of course, I can show you the mileage, but it's hard to stand behind. Let's see if it's popping up on there. It is far back. Come on. Come on. It's showing 98,668, if you can't see that. Coming across the dash. Pretty sweet. Interior, I love white interior. It's definitely hard to keep clean, but this one's in good shape. Of course, we'll be going over in detail all of the interior at the end of the video. Also, the whole entire car on the outside. This first portion here is just kind of looking over everything and doing the test drive down the road. The inside of the top here, a little edginess here on the side. I don't see any big holes in here. No pitting on your latches. Same with that side over there. Of course, we'll go ahead and start it up. This one's very easy with the fuel injection motor. Starts up good. Looks like your oil pressure is up. Engine temperature's on the way. And battery's charging. Radio. We'll give her a second, make sure it's working. I don't think it's going to, but we'll give it a second. Blower motor kicking on, so we do have heat. Turn signals popping up on the dash there, on the right too, but it's green, so green is flashing on the right. Horns, you place those bets? It's not hooked up, unfortunately. Definitely an easy fix. It is funny the amount of horns that don't actually work. Okay, so before we take off here, we're gonna put the top down, but I'm not gonna drop it until I go over it real quick with you. It's actually in decent shape, but it does have some flaws. You see a little spot there. The back window's got some stains in it. On the top there. It's good on this side. Let's go to the other side. Got a patch here, and it's got a hole in the patch. I think this door's still locked. It is. All right, now we're gonna drop the top. Let's see how it goes down. This is the first time I've actually done this myself. Most of the time when I'm making the videos, it's my first approach at the car. The others have checked it out here at the lot. Okay. There we go. Down. Top switch in the middle. Better take off. Actually goes down pretty good. There we go. Your seal on your back window here needs to be replaced. Let's see how it rolls down. Pretty smooth. Effortless. Most of the time they get sticky. This one here is pretty sticky on the handle. May need to be greased up in the track. Still coming down. This back one, very easy. Good deal. Now you can get a look at the car with the top down. Nice quiet motor. Hood's coming down easy, shut. Okay, let's hit the road. See how she runs and drives. Got y'all set up in the first person view here and in the driver's seat. We got brand new seat belts in this one. Nice and clean. So we'll get that put on. We're gonna head up to the gas station. Actually, I don't think we need gas. I think we can cruise on. It's showing 3/4 of a tank here. And you see how they've redone the readout here. We're in neutral. That's what it's showing, but of course it's not lined up perfectly. Neutral is where the reverse position is. And then drive is right below that. So let's go ahead and take off here. Got them drum brakes on there. They got some dust on them too. So what we're gonna do is ride down the road, kind of 2-foot it for a second, knock the dust off, check them again. Speedometer's definitely off. It says we're going 110. Couple good shifts there. Motor's pulling strong. Kickdown's hooked up. Matt's about to fly out. Hitting those brakes. They actually stopped good. I mean, I'm not getting into them hard. But it is good sometimes to knock the dust off of the drum brakes. Let's try them again. We're stopping fast and straight. Steering's nice and tight and straight as an arrow. Brakes, again, feel good. Our engine temperature is finally up to running temp right at 185. Oil pressure settled down to around 30, 35. Yeah, gas gauge is floating around 3/4 of a tank. I do not think we're gonna have to stop on this one. See, we're doing 75 sitting still. I do love the way the speedometer reads out, but it's just reading wrong. This thing is very smooth going down the road. Suspension on it's nice. It's got a great sound to it. Okay, now we're in the parking lot here where I'm gonna get some undercarriage shots. I'm also gonna drop by the camera a few times, let you hear what it sounds like from the outside, get you some views, and I'll be right back. Of course, we're gonna end the video with picking out the flaws. That's where I'm walking around, chips, scratches, anything I can find. So stick around till then. See you in a moment. Okay, just got done with picking out the flaws. I'm gonna put that at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around till then. Let's go ahead and head back to the lot. Haven't showed y'all reverse. There's reverse there. Well, it skips over neutral pretty easy there. There's neutral. There's third. Well, drive is what it is. Brakes are still kind of touchy on these drums. They tend to be like that sometimes. Brakes still feel good. Like I said, they're just a little bit touchy. They're stopping fast, they're not pulling. Car's going straight. Got quite a bit of get up and go with this motor in it. really quiet going down the road as far as shakes, rattles, and any kind of interior vibrations. I don't hear anything. We did find the radio. It's in the glove box. Pretty nice Bluetooth radio. I kept hearing slight sounds of Hank Williams Jr. and I'm like, what's going on here? I was like, this one's not working. So I started digging a little bit more, opened the glove box, and of course, they've got it set up pretty nice, and I showed that off in the picking out flaws segment. I thought she was gonna come on out. Riding down the road, engine temperature sitting right at 50, and oil pressure sitting at 50, engine temp is sitting at 185. I got that backwards there. Got the heat getting to me today. How about y'all, man? It's 100 degrees right now. Feels good just because it's dry, but it's usually humid here in Tennessee. Trying to fly away on us. Nice silky steering. Back into the brakes. I'm literally right around the corner from the car lot. We're getting ready to be there. And of course, I'm going to end the video with picking out the flaws. Be sure to go to maplemotors.com. Finance and shipping, detailed pictures. Looks like they got them. I think his tail lights broke. I think it's busted out. Okay, let's pull on in here, get it done. Thank you. Okay, here we go, picking out the flaws. I'm gonna walk around this ride, get up close and personal. Anything I find, I'll point out and zoom in on it. Fill the screen up. That's all the way through the video, guys. So pay attention to the undercarriage shots and the test drives down the road. And of course, here is where we're gonna get close. Go to maplemotors.com for detailed pictures, financing and shipping. Here we go. The bumper on the front, you could definitely tell it's been replaced. It's in great shape. The grill on this one's a little bit older. The headlight bezels are still in great shape. You can see a little bit of pitting popping up on the grill. Tires on this one in great shape. Wheels look awesome. Coming up over the fender here. Couple bubbles right here at the bottom of this fender. Should have probably a little bit of rust coming up behind it. Trying to. Little spot in the corner of the door there. Back tire's good shape. Wheels look good also. Little imperfection there, looks like a paint run. Double bubbles in the back here. Also in this lower portion. Back bumper on this one looks pretty good. Same as the front. I'd say they've replaced it. It's nice and clean. Back this midsection, you got a little chip here. Little chip there on the edge of the door. Then on top here, door handle looks nice and clean. Light pitting on some of the trim pieces. Dirt spot there. Front windshield so far looks great, especially on this side. Nice and clean. Your seal around your vent window has got some chips. A little bit older glass on the vent window too. You can see the little bubbles in it. Trim looks great. Also on that mirror, it's in good shape. The seal up here is in good shape around the top. Around those edges too. Seal on your window here is a little weak. Coming up on the back of this ride, tail lights look awesome. Do got a little bit of pitting on the back side of the chrome though. Magnet tag with a rubber on the back, which doesn't hurt anything. Surface rust trying to pop up there. Your jams mostly are in good shape. A little bit more surface rust right there in the middle. Doesn't seem like it's all the way through or anything. Just looks like it's on top. This right here a little bit more in depth. A little weak there. The seal's been replaced. The jam is clean. The trunk, I don't know. Red and white interiors. I don't know why I think it looks so clean, but it does. To me, at least. Let's try to get up under this without messing everything up. Okay. That was a tight fit. So they've got a piece of wood down. Tell you what. This is your boot for your top, so we're going to set it on that. This is an under dash air unit. Got dust falling out of it. I guess they took that out of the car. All right, now if I could pick this up, it'd be awesome. This piece here needs two hands. Hold on. I just want to see under it. They've got it so tight. Spare tire, solid trunk. Okay. Now let's see if I can get this thing back down. I can't get it out. Yes. See, I can use my mouth as a third hand. Looking around in here. Package tray. Decent. It's got a little bit of surface rust. There's a hole right here, actually. Some rust up in the corner there. Some on this side. Got some over here too in that package tray. I'm gonna put that back in a minute. Got little spots popping up here that need to be painted on. Get that touched up. Coming on down with the trunk lid now. Bubble on the edge here. Couple chips in the jam there. Go down this side, lower portion. Little spots back here behind the bumper. Got a blemish here. Oh, no, it's not. It came off. It was just dirt. Bottom of that door, chip, light scratch. Little bubble at the bottom here. Couple chips. Real light bubbles here. Back that midsection. Light pitting on some of the trim pieces here, just like the other side. Chrome on the door handle, looks pretty good. Good spring. Seal looks good on the top here. Chips right here on top of the door. Vent window seal's got some cracks. Dirt here. Couple chips on the inside right there too. Front windshield's nicely clean on this. But your seal on the edge has got some edginess. Okay, made it around the ride. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. See what we got going on. Again, I love the door panel. I actually like the interior quite a bit. Spot there. The seal looks good around the door. The bottom of the door's got a little bit of surface stress popping up. Your jams look good. Carpet in this one's older, but it's still in decent shape. You can see a little bit of the fading in the floor there. Look how clean it is. It needs to be pulled out and re-dyed. It doesn't look like it's all tore up. Plus, if you pull it out, you'll get some of the wrinkles out of that carpet there. Interior wise, panels look good in the back. Seats look good in the back. And guess what, guys? There's a radio. It took me a second to find. I thought I was hearing stuff too, because I was like, man, I swear I hear music. Check this out. They've got it set up in here. You got the where you can plug in your charger and connect your phone. I don't know if that one actually has Bluetooth though. Let's go ahead and start it up. Starts up great. Let's see.
The cheapest oil change in town, the cheapest battery in town for $134.
So it's not too bad there. Bluetooth audio. So yeah, you got your own Bluetooth there. Cool. Motor's just nice and quiet in here. It fits perfect. It's a good, reliable motor too. If you're wanting to cruise, maybe hit some states up. I know a lot of people that take these and do the power tour. Electric fans there. They were kicking on. They don't have to be on right now because I've had it cool off quite a bit. It's not that hot. Kind of wait until they kick on. We'll look up under the hood here. You got chips on your chrome on the front of the hood. Little ding here. Coming down with the hood. Little chip in the corner. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put everything back in the trunk, head on back to the lot. Be sure to hit subscribe. That helps me out quite a bit. I'll keep making these videos for you. And again, thank you for doing so. More information about us at maplemotors.com, including a bio, brief description about the family. We are a family business. I am the youngest here. Of course, we've been around almost 40 years. I like picking out the flaws for you, so you know when you show up, you know exactly what you're getting. We've been doing this for a while and it's worked out very well. Lots of repeat customers because of that. And actually other dealerships are interested in some of our rides. So with that being said, I appreciate you watching. Go to maplemotors.com for finance and shipping, detailed pictures, and I'll see you on the next ride. Hey, you know you got to have the fire department coming through every video.